Wizkid, how market now? Wetin going to happen? Wizkid becomes the first African artist in the world to lose over 30 million streams on Spotify in a single day due to the platform's removal of bot generated streams. He reportedly lost more than 32 million streams across all platforms, all songs. Now this platform dey talk am o. Wetin come dey happen to Wizkid now? Wetin dey happen? Wetin dey happen? Now it's being reported by Hype Tribe. Wizkid has officially been penalized by Spotify for suspected bot streams. The artist had 32 million streams deducted from his total lead streams. This stands out as the biggest stream deduction in Africa history. Wetin dey happen now? Wetin dey happen? Before we talk about this thing, guys, I want to say consider subscribing, because if you never subscribe, you dey miss a lot. And then you share our videos across all social media platforms everywhere. You can go and check us out everywhere. Make I turn am sef, because this na serious matter. You can go and check us out everywhere. Afrobeat blog, because we got a lot of info to actually share with you guys. Yes. Guys, we got something coming in from the camp of Olamide. Olamide said, you know what? Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido are all my friends. They be my, paddy them, They like wahala sha sometimes, but they are really cool guys. Make you not take them like that. They be cool guys, He added that Wizkid is a solid person and thanked him for saying now only me they forge this thing they talk, because he said this at a recent interview, with Adeshope. Adeshope said this. So now let's catch it.
We had a motor show, we had the other one back then, but on this project, I didn't how you take
cool dudes? Yeah, cool dudes. Just that sometimes many people don't feel just align on so many things, and that's fine, So cool. Yeah.
For you to have two, that means you must have recorded like 10 or 15.
Oh, really?
How many? How many did you?
We didn't plan it that way, actually. Yeah, it was just supposed to be Kai. And while on set shooting Kai, I was, just playing some songs off my album for Wiz to, listen and all that. Yeah. Then when he heard Billionaires Club, I was like, I said, now this one you forgive me. I did this one for first play for me. I said, now this one you play, this one for the shoot.
For the young guys that,
So now you heard from Olamide himself, talking about Wizzy, Davido, Burna Boy. He's been able to work with these guys, saying that they like trouble shout, but they are cool people. That not be say everybody go feel aligned together for everything, and all those kind of things. So he's really diplomatic about it, and he's a matured fellow. That is something I got to understand about it. So now we got a person of Singapore Portable and a person of DJ Neptunes, actually having a collaboration, and that is going to be so massive. But I pray big Portable not using bad attitude to spoil this kind of relationship we want to get with DJ Neptune. That is something a lot of people are really talking about right now. So let's, catch a peek.
We go shine, shine, baby. I'm a
So what do you think about this? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can really get to understand your own standpoint, your own point of view at a time like this. Guys, let's talk about deduction of streams. I think this is something that is happening from time to time. A lot of people have come out to say, you know what, they are doing stream farms. A lot of people, top artists, are out there doing stream farms just to get themselves on top, while some other persons are really saying that no stream farm somewhere. But now we got a sad news, a sad one, actually from the camp of Wizkid, that over 32 million Spotify streams deducted from all his songs on Spotify. That is actually, disturbing. And they said this is the largest, in Africa. So now some people are really concerned that, if Wizkid did do am, that means a lot of artists do this thing, and Spotify may be strict, at it. That is something a lot of people are really, talking about, that it may really disturb a lot of things for African artists out there. That is what they are saying. So, how their machines still know, say, now bot generated. Sometimes these their automated machine, they make mistake, or we where they do, platform YouTube content creation. Sometimes they will make mistake and then maybe give you a warning, or copyright and all those things, all those kind of things. Then you appeal it. When you appeal it, sometimes you win. I know how many times I don't win, as a result of appealing, and they will apologize to you and say, yes, you know what, this is really purely a mistake. To an extent, this is a mistake, and they are really sorry about it. So I hope this goes well with the management of whiskey, because it's going to actually disturb the reputation of whiskey, especially with some multinational brands out there. That is something I kind of understand about that. But a lot of people are making jokes out of it, dragging whiskey, dragging FC, and then they are going back and forth. That is not what it should be. What it should be right now is, how do we position ourselves on the map? How do we position our artists out there, to be getting some kind of stronger engagement? That is what we need to actually tell ourselves, because there are a lot of controversies around it, that even the likes of Kendrick Lamar, Drake, then they do all those things just to stream themselves on charts. That is what a lot of people have been saying. So before we dive off, guys, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.